after the loss to start out. Here's 2nd and 11.
Hollywood Henderson.
On play action, Vick. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. They'll run on first down.
Get that nigga. Get off that block.
And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. Off the play fake, Vick. Rolling to his right. He's got his man on the crossing route. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. That early game script that they drew up is working pretty well here on this first drive. Already in field goal range, Charles knocking on the door of the red zone.
You know, Brandon, when we met with the coaching staff, they kind of predicted that they would come out firing like this. I think you and I were a little skeptical that it'd be this easy, but they certainly knew what they were doing in scouting, in preparation, and understanding what their team was capable of.
On 1st and 10, here's Vick. And Graham on the ground. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10.
Hawk 70.
Run, 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 run.
It's a play fake. Now Vick. And he's got it. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. 11 more on that one, and another first down.
A lot of precision being shown on this opening drive. They've been methodical, they've been crisp, and as a reward, they're going to be set up with an early 1st and goal.
And no signal, but I don't think he got the surge behind center. No, he's going to be kept out of the end zone. No gain there as he kept it himself at 2nd down. Now keep in mind, if you're thinking of staying on the ground, this is a top 5 rush defense.
Yeah, but I don't think you shy away totally with the run. At least show them the hint of the run before you decide to throw the football.
And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. 3rd and goal at the 4-yard line. They'll try again. And good work there defensively as they're able to keep him out of the end zone. Call that a loss of 7 to bring up 4th. Okay, so you just took the big loss. Now what are you doing on 4th down?
Well, we have a change of plans now is what we have, because I think they were looking at the play sheet.
Screen. He looking for a screen play.
After that loss, that goes right out the window. Now you have to kick the field goal and hope to come back down the next time and score.
Vick to throw on 4th down. And
got him.
Incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They had the play call on 4th and goal, but it's dropped in the end zone. And this defense delivers a turnover on downs on the very first drive of the afternoon. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And not much here as he'll get it to the 11, maybe the 12-yard line. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. This defense against the run, by the way, they're not top 5, but they are top 10.
So what's your philosophy here? Do you try and run the ball against a team that's pretty good against the run? What if you're a pretty good running team? If so, you might want to go ahead and run it anyway, because that's your strength.
On 2nd down, Favre. And this throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down.
Well, he certainly thought he had an open look beyond the 1st down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. To throw is Favre. And that will be incomplete.
That was their first 3rd down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key 3rd down throws.
So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down. That's to his running back.
1st down.
Oh, this is awfully close, but it looks like they're going to move the chains. They somehow get the conversion there on 4th and 9. They'll give this up the middle to Portis. And a nice spin into some open field. And that's just a solid, good physical run there as he motors for 9 yards. The Packers at 10-2 on the year, and they come in off the extended break from the bye.
And I think it was much needed as well because you play 2.5 months. You know you're ready for some time off in order to get prepared for the home stretch. In fact, when they looked at the schedule to start the season, I think they liked where their open week fell.
And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. Off the play fake, here's Favre. Now he's free to midfield. And he'll get this down to the 39-yard line. We're scoreless after 1. Back for the second quarter in Green Bay. It's the Packers in possession of the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Let's go. Set. Cancel. Set. Let's go. Hurt.
Now Favre. That one complete to Driver. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Here's Favre to throw. Great effort there. Hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Packers post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this second quarter. That's why you've got your star out there throwing.
Oh, he threw a dot.
That's simply saying we don't care what coverage you put out there. He's so good. We're going there with the football anyway, and there's not a thing you can do about it.
Inside the red zone, they go to him. He gets it done. So the Packer kickoff team set to go as they will kick this one away. And Hill will opt for the touchback. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. They've got some stuff to build on from that last drive because they moved the football, CD, and then they tried to go for it on 4th down, didn't convert, probably left a bitter taste in their mouth.
Ooh, big number
I
70.
think that they go out in this series determined for that not to happen again. In fact, they don't even want to get to a 4th down opportunity. They just want to make sure they get it done within the parameters that they've set for themselves.
Ah, he broke his leg. Good break up, baby.
Take a little bit of determination and a dash of anger. Oh, that's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Oh, this is intercepted, intended for Hill.
Well, if you go by the numbers, you'll find as the temperature goes down, so does the passing efficiency. And now that we're in December, even the routine throws are going to be harder for the quarterbacks. And this one, it winds up getting picked off.
Go! Go, trap! Go, trap! Let's go,
Now a give, left side, it's Portis. And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line. And they go play action with Favre. Wide open receiver complete. And it's a Packers touchdown. A great play there. His first touchdown of the year. And the Packers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point splits the uprights. And that'll make the score 14-0. So the Packer kickoff team set to go as they will kick this one away. Hill going to think better of bringing this one out, and the drive will start at the 25.
Ready, set.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still second quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay. So give him 5
Shut up. Play me again. I know where you're going, though. I know you're real intent, babe.
That is caught. With that grab, he now sits at 200 for his career, and maybe more importantly, a first down.
Do where you fuck up at.
Here's Vic.
Uh-huh. Do where you fuck up at.
Everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. And the return will be stopped at the 34-yard line.
And this is so uncharacteristic for him this season. Back-to-back interceptions from a guy who's taken really good care of the ball so far this season. Got to give credit to the defensive coaches, the players.
No, this is the first game.
Excellent preparation, even better execution.
An inside give. Here's Portis. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. Now 2nd and 8 at the 32-yard line. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Favre on 2nd down. And he's going to go down. They get to him back at the 40. They push him back 8 yards that time on 2nd down. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Got a man right side. It's Sharp. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. 2 minutes to play first half. It's 14-0. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. They hand it off to Portis. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. And now they're in the hurry-up. Favre. And it'll be intercepted. And the Lions are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one when you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking
I don't even know the nigga fool.
You're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look back on this in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive? This could cost them.
And going deep for Hill.
Oh, champ!
And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. And the Packers are going to take over here at their own 22-yard line.
Man, you see Chet was on fire. Don't do that, baby.
That's now 3 interceptions. But Charles, with his talent, if anyone can shake this off and right the ship, it's him.
Yeah, man, like you said earlier, Moss washed up in the lead, baby.
Developing some major mental toughness. I expect him to go to the locker room at halftime, hit the reset button, and come out a new guy in half number 2.
Play action. It's Favre. He's got his man Sharp complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Boy, he ran free there after the catch as that winds up going for 38.
This offense is looking very comfortable here in this first half. Very relaxed, very smooth, very efficient. No wasted motions. Things are definitely going their way, and they continue to move the ball downfield.
Come on, CP.
Hard running there as he'll push his way forward for about 5. And they're going to speed things up here.
Oh, got a man, Poon. Watch it, Poon. Poon, got a man.
Touchdown. A great effort there. 33 yards. And the Packers will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Extra point right down the middle. And that makes the score 21-0. So the Packer kickoff team set to go as they will kick this one away. And Hill going to sit on this one, and it'll come out to the 25.
Okay, ready?
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive.
70 Rangers.
I don't think
70
they need to be
Rangers.
reminded of the situation here. I mean, the clock is dwindling. 3-score deficit waiting for them at halftime unless they can get something on the board here before intermission. That throw by Vick incomplete. These two teams, they met at Ford Field earlier this season with the Lions winning that ball game. So a victory here in Lambeau would give them a sweep of the season series. A 2nd and 10, a very chilly day here, but no snow. And I got to say, if it's going to be this cold, I want snow. You should see Charles' face. He's looking at... And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line. An unfortunate sequence there, trying to get points before intermission, but now the interception, and their opponents have a chance to possibly pad their lead.
Yeah, they had an opportunity there, and they weren't able to capitalize on it, and that's something that could come back and haunt them later. They're begging their defense now to keep them from scoring before the half ends.
And now a throw on
That was two.
there, but it's incomplete.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
On the give, here's Portis. And he'll follow his blockers there all the way down to the 23-yard line. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. Sharp in motion right.
Yes, sir.
They'll throw on first down with Favre. And it's a Packers touchdown. A great play there as the first half is winding down. And the Packers will extend their lead here just before halftime. Point after, right down the middle. And that makes the score 28-0. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And not a good return here at all as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
Seven Pirates. Ready?
Vick on second down. And he finds his tight end, Graham. And he'll be out of bounds near the 30. In fact, right on the 30.
Let's go now.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. This will be the final play of the half. Vick. And oh my goodness, here's a 5th interception. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. So it's the Packers set to receive the kick. They've got the lead as well as we are underway in the third quarter. And the half will begin with a touchback.
Yes, sir.
To get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. Well, it's hard to imagine the first half going any better for them, CD, and now here as they begin their first series of the second half. I mean, they scored here. This one, it's pretty much out of reach.
We honestly might already be at that point, partner, because this team, they were dominant in the first half, continue to be dominant now, and I think they're viewing this as a put-away drive on their way to a lopsided victory.
And this will be a Packers first down as he's got this up to the 45-yard line. They've got the lead early here in the third quarter, and runs like that are how they establish that lead in the first half.
I love the fact that you're using the word lead because they're leading from the front, pounding on the defense right now with the running game, and truly establishing themselves here in the second half.
Now a quick slant as the throw's complete. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play, and that's going to bring up second down. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. That's complete to Sharp. Oh, he breaks a tackle, and he's got an alley. Touchdown! A big play there. With his second TD of the game, his 6th on the year. And the Packers open the lead up to 34-0. Well, familiar refrain, a turnover leads to a touchdown, and that lead grows even wider now here in this third quarter.
Yeah, partner.
Oh, no.
Grins breaking out on that sideline because, let's face it, they came in thinking they were in for a real fight in this game, but this one's been about as one-sided as we've seen in a while. In addition, if you're a backup, time to start stretching and
however
loosening
you
up.
want it.
You may get some playing time in this one.
Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. A second down throw for Vic. It's caught outright by Graham. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be third and less than a yard. Now a handoff up the middle. Done. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. And the offense moving quickly to the line. On 1st and 10, here's Vic. On the out route, this ball complete to Graham. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10.
Hey, smash Bronco!
Vic readies to throw.
What?
On right side here, and that's complete. A good position to be in here, 2nd and inches. Vic to throw it. Nowhere to turn this time, and he goes down. Sacked back at the 29. A long way to go here on 3rd down for the 8th play of the drive. And now here is another interception. And the Packers force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27. Charles, whatever's going on between his ears right now, it's just not completely calculated correctly. 7 picks between last week and this week after that one.
And they always say the most important part of a player is...
I don't know what happened for him.
But right now,
The Madden God's against me this year.
Whoever his trusted confidant is on the sidelines, I don't know if it's the offense coordinator, the quarterback's coach, maybe the backup quarterback. That's who he needs to get with now.
That shit gay as hell, dog.
Way down.